Kay?
Yeah?
Look up there.
That came down nearby. Maybe one fragment away tops.
Do you think that was another hornet?
We need to be careful until we know for sure.
This is impossible. There can't be a fault line on each bloating fragment.
No. The vibrations are likely propagating through the flow. Also, earthquakes aren't necessarily the result of fault lines.
Yeah? What else can it be?
Volcanic activity, for example.
Oh, well, how reassuring.
Come on, let's keep going. On your mark.
Now!
He's right for the...
Ooh, that looks bad.
You got it!
Done and done.
Ready?
This one's ready.
Yep.
Are you okay? Cover me. Bye-bye.
On your mark.
Anytime. Stay with me.
Thanks. Oh, Bloot!
Don't move.
Thank you. Are you all
Ready when you are.
ready? You?
Yep, saw that.
You're safe.
Nice. There you go. Shield up. Ooh.
3, 2, 1.
Now!
You! Shielding!
Perfect. Now shoot.
On your mark.
Go, go, go!
It's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
I got this. Well done. One to go.
Ready when you are.
All set. Let's get it over with.
And done. Your turn.
On it.
Done and done.
We make a good team. How about we take a look? You! Come over here. You're gonna like this.
Whoa! Looks like my room as a teenager during my RoboGlam phase. I had exactly the same poster. Well, oh. This one looks suspicious. Requesting permission to sample?
Granted.
That's the Heliga. Oh, looks like the rust got to him, too.
This could be our chance.
What? A holobug?
So that's what was in the cocoon. But who?
Ah, here you are, finally. I knew you wouldn't stray far from your nest.
Ozius?
That's funny. I was fully expecting to find you two all skin and bones. matted hair, living like frightened animals. But you look very healthy. Especially you. You are resplendent. So, it seems like the Hornets weren't too much of a hassle. For the record, I personally objected to sending them. I preferred a more peaceful approach. But you know the Council. Always so reluctant to live with the times.
What do you want?
Same as ever. You.
In your dreams?
Perhaps we should let the interested party decide, my boy. You. I know we got off on the wrong foot, you and I. But you have been on my mind constantly. Ever since our brief and rowdy encounter last time. The matchmaker could not have made a better choice for the two of us. And I'm sure that deep down you think so too. Which is why I don't want to bring you back to top by force. I'm confident that you will join me there of your own volition. What can I say? I'm a sentimentalist. It's just one more thing we have in common.
We have nothing in common.
Oh, really? Both of us only children, raised on top, highly influential and neglectful parents. We developed a penchant for reckless behavior, desperately seeking attention. Both of us teenage prisoners of loneliness, stifled by our golden cages. And both of us self-willed adults, choosing to carve our own paths, in spite of what society tells us. We are the same, you, and I'm eager for you to realize it. And I'm ready to show some goodwill until you do. So give me your conditions. Anything you want, I will do everything I can to satisfy you.
I want Kay.
I see. Some habits are hard to shake. Give me a chance. Take some time to know me. And after a while, if I'm still falling short for you, and you want to see Kay from time to time, I won't stand in your way.
You really don't understand, do you?
Oh yes, you. I understand. I understand not to take you for granted. I even understand the odds look against me. But I never imagined that a mere holographic visit would be sufficient to convince you. You see, my purpose was merely to announce my impending arrival. Been held up by a few council matters, but I'll be on my way soon. It's an opportunity to spend some time together. Learn to know one another. And to visit this source I've been hearing so much about. I'm sure my companionship will quickly change your mind. You'll see. And if that's not the case, then too bad. We can always recalibrate.
What?
Goodbye, you. See you very soon.
No, wait, what? What did you just... Did he just talk about recalibrating?
He did, but...
I knew it. It's not a rumor. Recalibration really does exist. Ooh, no, can we sit down? It completed its mission and just shut down. Oh, poor little holobug. Hey, did you check if those apple dews we ate last were fresh? Because I think I'm hallucinating. Right now I'm in the middle of nowhere, and I see a waduz turbine.
I'm not sure what a waduz turbine looks like, but I'm seeing something as well.
Blute, it's real! I have been dreaming of adding this turbine to the nest! But they stopped producing them over 20 years ago. And I wasn't the only one seeking them out.
Do you think it still works?
I know it still works. That is precisely why everyone wants one. And the reason waduz went bankrupt. Their turbines are literally indestructible.
Handy. I'm guessing you'd like to go back and test it on the nest.
You're reading my mind.
Need help carrying it?
Please.
So, turbine doing its thing?
Give me a minute. Come on. Whew. Finished.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just routine maintenance.
The nest hasn't flown in a while. Does it really need maintenance?
It requires maintenance precisely because it's not flying. That way, when it's ready to take off, it'll be fully operational.
Looks like a dirty job.
Ah, that's nothing. Just a bit of gunk. Scrubs right off.
Let's scrub it off right now.
Hmm?
We all need a little maintenance, don't you think?
Am I supposed to believe that seeing my hands full of gunk is turning you on?
Certainly doesn't hurt.
Okay. But let me set some ground rules. No gear-based puns, whether it's about nozzles, cylinders, or pistons.
Flange gaskets?
Surprise me.
This is starting to look pretty good.
There we go. Now we'll never need to recharge the nest ever again. It can draw its flow directly from the ground.
Is that safe?
Nothing is safe, Kay. That's what makes life so exciting.
Huh.
But it's pretty safe. Rather unlikely to blow up the nest or anything.
Rather unlikely?
Well, we made it all the way here. That was rather unlikely. And yet, look at us.
So right now you're telling me that it's entirely possible it might blow up the nest.
Okay, I might have got a little confused in the way of my argument there. But I have been working on this for 2 hours. And I'm tired and sore everywhere. Speaking of which, I think I deserve a massage. What do you say?
I'd say it's rather unlikely.
Is that rather unlikely as in rather unlikely the nest will blow up? Or rather unlikely as in rather unlikely we made it all the way here?
You'll see.
A job well done.
So, as the mistress of the house, how do you like it?
Yes! This looks a whole bloop better now. I'm sorry. Take 2. That wasn't a very mistressy answer. Well, sir, I dare say that these lanterns and curtains in the entranceway are adding an undeniable flair to this humble ship.
Oh, do they? My lady, I do declare these tapestries were hand-sewn from the utmost luxurious bath towels.
Delightful.
And these luminaries were handcrafted using the ancient art of papier-mâché.
You don't say. Truly, Master K, you have worked some miracles. I cannot wait to observe what you have achieved with the interior adornments.
If you would please follow me into the bedroom.
Oh, Master K, how cavalier.
I am sorry, my dear. I don't know what came over me. Might your presence be giving me vertigo?
That was oh, I thought as
I wouldn't dare.
This isn't gonna go very far without rust.
How long until Ozius shows up?
I don't know. It kinda depends on when he's leaving, what ship he's taking.
Can you venture a guess? A few weeks? A few days?
I don't know.
Is that a ship?
It used to be. Swarm 800. Class A liner ship. The kind we use to settle new colonies. Probably the kind we use to evacuate them as well.
And, how many people can you fit on a Swarm 800 exactly?
I'm not sure you really want to know.
You okay?
Yeah. I just need to get used to the thought that my mom has hundreds of deaths on her conscience. And you? Are you okay?
Yeah. I just need to get used to the thought that my parents might have been among them.
Want to sever this flow bridge?
Yes, please.
We move in, and the rust clears out. A job well done.
Will you leave us alone?
Making headway.
This already feels better.
It's not working.
Well, no. It doesn't work without flow.
This one is gonna feel so nice. I'm hungry.
I know, right? What?
Water is starting to leak into my undies.
Then maybe take off your undies.